Hey everybody, this is Magical Mustache Man John, and today I am here at the Brightline at MCO International Airport taking a train ride down to Fort Lauderdale to go explore the Disney Dream. This is super exciting. I got invited to go take a tour on the ship. But first I want to show you what transportation from the airport down to Fort Lauderdale is. So we're going to take the Brightline here, which we're going to enter, and we're gonna go check out what it's all about. So come along. All right, so this is the entrance to the Brightline. In order to get here from the airport, you need to enter through Terminal C on the 5th floor. Super easy to get here. It's just like arriving to the airport. To get through, you needed tickets, but if you didn't purchase tickets prior, there are some ticket stations over here where you can just purchase them. And guest services can also help you out as well. You do have to go through security, so if you are having a lot of things, just make sure you pack a little minimum, or if you're going to have a long trip, just know that you have to go through security. But it looks like a pretty short line, so it shouldn't be a long or painful experience. Right, so I just got through security. It was so simple. You just had to get your bags through the x-ray machine and just walk through. The lines were very short. Super easy to get to the train station. So if you're looking to get here maybe 15-20 minutes early, that's the perfect time to do it. So there's 2 levels of comfort here pretty much. If you pay for your regular ticket, you get the Smart Lounge Access. That's pretty much a basic. It pretty much just has chargers, seats, something simple, somewhere to hang out. But if you pay the extra $150 more, then you'll be paying for the premium lounge, which includes breakfast, free drinks, beer, wine, the whole package. So if you're here looking to maybe have a little drink before heading out on your train, then yes, premium lounge is free. If you didn't feel like paying the $150 for the premium experience, you could also just come down to Mary Mary's as one of the bars here at the Brightline station where you could just grab one drink. So instead of spending $150 on unlimited beer, wine, and some delicious breakfast, you could also just pay a couple bucks and get yourself one good drink here before you get on your train ride. All right, so I ended up opting up for the smart seat. I didn't end up being the premium. But the seats are very nice. These are very comfortable. I have plenty of leg room here, and you can recline your seat. You can recline your seat back a little bit, not that much, but it's just enough for you to just hang out and relax. But honestly, these seats are pretty comfortable. If you want card service, they're gonna come later on, and yeah, I end up getting the reverse seats, so I'm gonna be facing the opposite direction while riding. And I just like it that way. So if you're looking to get on the Brightline, these seats are very comfortable and very spacious. All right, so I'm such a silly goose because I did not know that you have to scan this little barcode here on the bottom of your chair in order to order drinks. This was so mind-blowing. I really thought that there was going to be somebody walking around with a card trying to offer drinks, but no, you can order at your own time. You don't have to wait for nobody. This is some amazing service here. Totally recommend taking the Brightline. And if you really want to get some drinks or get some food, just scan the barcode and go ahead and just order on your phone. Simple, you don't have to talk to nobody, and they do the delivery. It's pretty quick. 2 charging ports here, one to share with your buddy. They do have a little phone holder, so if you want to watch a movie but not really put the whole thing out, you could do that, and also pull down the whole compartment down, so you have plenty of space for your laptop here. I've been on the Brightline for about maybe 30 minutes now. The ride is so comfortable, the speed is great, but I want to talk about the restroom. Let's see what the cleanliness of the restrooms are, so let's just check them out. All right, these restrooms are pretty huge. They usually have a button here. We're gonna press that. Okay, and wow, these restrooms are so clean. These things are so amazing. Wow, I've never seen trains with such clean restrooms before, and I would definitely feel comfortable using these. All right, so I made it to Fort Lauderdale, and I want to say that the Brightline was so amazing. This is the easiest ride I've ever been, ever. I mean, I've done the train in California, Los Angeles, done like that side, but gosh, the Brightline brings it to a next level. The amenities were fantastic. Everything was brand new. The ride was smooth. I would definitely recommend anybody who wants to travel through Florida to take the Brightline. It was a great ride. 10 out of 10. I will say this again, 10 out of 10. So check it out.